members.
Now, if you're Echo Fox and
Site then. So again, just beautiful switching it up from Optic.
Hey, Echo Fox said they got the maps that they wanted. Well, Optic Gaming looking like they got the perfect map set right now. 3-0 up here on St. Marie. And Optic Gaming, of course, they're now going to be making that push over toward B. And I'm curious to see that mini-map. If Echo Fox at all sent anyone to A, I mean, there you go. Just like you called, Merc. You have to respect that push. And interestingly enough, look at number 8, Prim6. Just lingering a little bit around there to see if anyone from Echo Fox does want to go for that push to the flank. Bomb goes down, though. And notice Formal, 10 points away from Streaks. The assist will do it, but Facento finds the pick instead.
Yeah, beautiful shots from Facento. Saints still on the flank, but again, those nades from Optic have been so clutch. We'll see, this round is all on Saints for me. Echo Fox, they just need to wait right now, but this could be a huge moment. Karma decides to go on a bit of a late flake. Now, what, a 2-on-1. Karma left alone. We'll see how he's able to play this. Now Echo Fox finally able to spot him. A great job from Echo Fox. And that's the sort of risk that you take when you decide to take that late flank, because there's so many positions in the bomb site. He just gets on that radio tower. A very hard gunfight for Karma.
It looked momentarily as if he may have got a little bit beneficial timing there if the player on tower hadn't seen him. But unluckily enough for Karma, he had. Echo Fox will win their first round here on St. Marie du Mont. You can see immediately just talking strats. What do they want to do in this next round? As I said, they get their first round on the door here, but now they're back on the attacking side. And Facento, interesting, going to pull out that car.
Yeah, and Echo Fox looks like they're going to decide to switch it up. That strategy from Optic has just been so strong, and you can see, again, a switch up. All 4 members of Optic just hunting B. Now, Echo Fox, they have to decide to do something quickly, or Optic knows what they're going to be able to do. We'll see what happens here. Facento just trying to work a pick with that sniper rifle.
It's all good and well trying to play around a pick, but if the pick never comes, well, you're left in a little bit of a pickle.
Yeah, because this is the issue now. Now Optic knows they're not B. They have somebody in B on that statue, which is just so powerful. The rest of Optic, they can just sort of transition into middle and that A site.
You really are heavily relying on Facento finding something. Honestly, anything will do at this point with that sniper rifle. Krim is on statue. Can he slowly but surely find the pick? Facento just shoulder peeking. There will be Krim, and that's the pick they need. Now you have to fly the B side. You really don't have much time to waste, but in comes the streak from Formal. The glide bomb's going to spot Aqua. That's going to find one. Actually finds 2. Facento goes down as well. What looked like it could have been a good round for Echo Fox seems to be crumbling.
We'll see, number 1 on your minimap. You can see Saints just trying to find this pick. He knows there's somebody at A. There's still plenty of time for Echo Fox to be able to move towards this A site, and here you go. 18 seconds left now on the clock. Somebody's top middle scump. He has a PPSH, but that's not the weapon you want in this position. Assault just going to try and get to that bomb. If that's an AR, that might be a little bit of a different story. The bomb will go down, but look at number 5, Karma. He's going to be the one making that play. Is the bomb going to go down? It does. Just goes down. Now a 1-on-2 for Saints.
Now Saints finds the pick on Scump as well mid-map. You've got a 1-versus-1 situation. Karma versus Saints. 35 seconds on the bomb. What is Saints going to do? That is going to be the question. Time is, of course, ticking. 30 seconds left. Saints makes his way to the bomb. Finds the pick as well.
1 second, Ben, makes all the difference. Assault able to get that bomb now. Now 2 rounds in a row for Echo Fox making that comeback.
Yeah, Saints just recognized, hold on a minute. Karma isn't where he was. Where else could he be? Well, he's probably on the bomb there. Nicely played, as you said. Echo Fox 2 rounds back-to-back. Saints with a big 1-versus-2 there, keeping Echo Fox at least close here in St. Marie du Mont. Search and destroy. Curious to see what strat we get this round.
Yeah,
we've had a mix, right?
I'm loving it. All these guys are just switching up, and it looks like Optic and Saints now has streaks working on that mortar strike as well. And Optic leaning towards a middle map push and A. Just a very slow round start, a big gunfight going down middle. Formal able to pick up that first blood and Assault. Now the rest of Optic starting to move towards this A-bomb site, but they don't expect Saints to be there. A great job by him. And again, from that first round, he started to play this A-bomb site, so they might not have known that he was going to be there, but Formal trades that kill out. Now a 3-on-2 for Optic Gaming.
Now this round probably isn't going to be won by Echo Fox, but on the plus side here, they did get full streaks on Saints. I think that's, it's a fair trade, considering, of course, Formal at one time had streaks as well. All he has left is the fighter pilot. He will find the pick, and that round, rightfully so, does go to Optic Gaming.
Said all he has left is the fighter pilot.
Yeah, okay.
Fighter pilot could secure you around, so we'll see what Formal decides to do with it. But again, now, the thing for Echo Fox is they know that Optic's 2 rounds away, so Saints is going to have to invest in those streaks very early on. So expect it If not this round, the round after. We'll see how they play.
And to that point, I'd be very surprised if you didn't see maybe a couple of more mountain classes come out from Optic Gaming, right? Because for them, it's kind of a mind game. Yes, you do have a cushion, but if you can force Saints to waste a couple of streaks, I mean, that's going to be glorious. And there, as you kind of flick through, you can see a fair amount of mountain on Optic Gaming. Meanwhile, Facento, once again, trying to play around the sniper rifle. Obviously, he had some success, but missed the exact same shot a few rounds prior. It was really just came down to that shot on Krim. And for me, this is Echo Fox really relying on this sniper rifle a little too much.
Just think about how this game has changed just from a few different strategies from Optic. I mean, you obviously have that round one where Echo Fox just runs into that B bomb site.
Right.
But those nade setups by Optic, they can't do that anymore. So Facento trying to work a B pick because he was able to get that pick on Krim 6, just the last offensive round. And only 45 seconds left for them.
And what's interesting this time, Krim is just completely giving that up. There's actually no one there. B site wide open. If Echo Fox wanted to push in, they could have done it a while ago. But now you have a 2-2 split on the map. You have two players of Echo Fox over at A, two at B. Bomb is going down, and for Sento, it looks like he's just going to play his life. The bomb has to be funny for him. But here comes the first streak. Formal shuts down Aqua. Now surely Saints has to reply with streaks of his own.
He does, yep. And there's the mortar strike right on all over that B site. He's just going to need a hit marker. That's a big 3-on-3. And that's exactly what you want if you're Echo Fox. You respond with a streak of your own. Now a 3v3 with that bomb down. Optic obviously has to respond very quickly. And actually another one from Echo Fox is going to be invested. Just trying to secure this round win, but there's still enough time for Optic to clutch this round out.
I'm going to be honest. Look at where Facento is playing on the map, right? He has perfect line of sight of the bomb. He's already shut down one. For me, they knew there was no one on the defuse there. I feel like maybe they could have played that glide bomb a little bit differently. I'm not saying don't invest it. I feel like you need to win that round, 100%. That's a must-win round. But when Facento's staring at the bomb, you do have a little bit extra time to play, especially considering Facento was playing so far back on the map playing his... Oh, sorry. Saints was playing so far back on the map playing his life.
Yeah, maybe if Facento goes down there, you invest in that glide bomb. We'll see. I mean, it's just a glide bomb. He still has the fighter pilot.
True.
And
Formal doesn't have his.
Formal doesn't have his, so... We'll see. Again, Optic Gaming have been so
game,
good on their offensive, just switching it up. Echo Fox not knowing what to do, and it looks like Optic going to lean towards this B site.
Now, of course, you may have a couple of gunfights going very quickly. Formal actually spots not just one, but two players bottom middle. Now, what is that going to mean? Of course, Optic Gaming already pushing straight up mid-map. There goes the bomb down at B. Assault being a little bit of a pickle here. Formal lands some shots, but once again, you have to feel bomb goes down, and time is against Echo Fox already. They don't really have anyone challenging in a favorable position.
Yeah, and I don't like that streak at all. Scump's able to get in the top mid. Karma also bottom mid. Now a 3v3, 25 seconds left. This is such a tough spot, but Scump did get caught out. We'll see what Echo Fox is able to do. Saints picks up two. They also had a smoke. They had a smoke as well. We weren't able to see do that. Oh my gosh, what
this is such a good game.
These guys are just playing mind games back and forth with one another.
I love it. Of course, to your point, the fighter pilot was used. Really, not the best use. Yes, maybe you get a little bit of information, but at the end of the day, Saints up top manages to find the first kill, and then also gets the second kill, completely opens up that portion of the map. Really, that round was on him, and now we're all square, 4-4. Saints, again, working on more streaks. I'm kind of surprised they didn't give him bomb here.
Yeah, and I mean, this is just Saints versus Formal right now. I mean,
that's basically
Saints 11-4, Formal 11-3. Echo Fox able to get that bomb down. We'll see how Optic's able to respond. No nades coming in. They're just going to be too late. Echo Fox just decides, we're going to leave this site.
Mind games
there
again.
Comes in that smoke grenade from Optic Gaming that allows them to get to that statue, and we'll see how Echo Fox is able to play this. They have all the sight they need for that bomb.
And again, I love that adjustment for the very first round, but that can't happen. Krim shuts down Facento, and now Optic Gaming just flood straight in towards the bomb site. Can somehow Echo Fox get the information they so desperately need? Scump will go down. He was the player defusing, flies in, and Optic Gaming fall. And once again, to your point, Joe, the mind game's coming through. Echo Fox realized, hey, we rush B. We know the smoke's going to come. Right. We know the nades are going to come. So let's just get the hell out of the site.
I love it. This is the best game of Search and Destroy we've seen all year long.
Agreed. This is a fantastic one. The only thing I will say is I would have loved to have seen Saints plant that bomb. Of course, those extra points. Yes, it's risky because you know the nades are going to come through, but if you just, adjust a little bit, maybe put on an armored class, he gets those extra points, it could be the difference, because how close is Saints? That, to me, is the question here. That is what this could come down to. 550.
It's a bomb plant.
Streaks. Plants, what are giving them streaks?
We'll see. Optic Gaming on the offensive. Looks like they're trying to take mid-map. Those smokes from Karma. We saw he's been using them as much as possible, trying to get in the mind of Echo Fox, but Echo Fox responding greatly, now having a 5-4 lead after an early 3-0 from Optic.
You have to feel like this has round 11 written all over it.
I'm okay with that.
I'm perfectly okay with that too. Scump, of course, does have bomb in hand. Echo Fox just taking slow. Of course, you can see Aqua respecting the A push that came prior in the game. He's going to be on that side of the map. Meanwhile, 3 teammates, do they still have their nades? That's the question. Saints has to stay alive. Again, streaks for Saints here are such a priority for Echo Fox. We've seen the damage they can do so far. Optic Gaming, of course, still lingering around that B side. Facento finds one, Aqua finds the second. Now Comrades Cup left in 2 versus 4.
So Krim actually loses that fight to Facento when Facento was under position. And then on the other side, Formal tries to do a late flank, but Aqua is able to control it. Facento having such a good round. Saints still trying to find one more kill, but this will be the game. Now Carmona left in a 1-on-3 with 18 seconds left. This should do it. What a response from Echo Fox.
Absolutely a wonderful game of Search and Destroy. That was a pleasure to watch. Of course, it started off so well for Optic Gaming.
Yeah.
Echo Fox showed that they can reply. Then all of a sudden, Optic Gaming reply again to Echo Fox's strats, and then Echo Fox ultimately
mind games
out on top. And it really was a big battle of mind games. A very, very close one. But now we have ourselves a tied series, 1 map apiece, and Echo Fox must feel fantastic after a map win like that.
Absolutely. We've said with Optic, you just want to extend the series. Don't allow Optic to gain momentum. Optic Gaming, they've been so strong in Search and Destroy, but what a response from Echo Fox.
Fantastic Search and Destroy. The hard point went, of course, all in favor of Optic Gaming. It was very much the formal show. He didn't slow down in Search and Destroy. The only problem was Saints stepped up to a whole new level. Our winners round 1 matchup, Echo Fox, Optic Gaming, all square, 1 map apiece.
Due to advancements in technology, 35% of important workplace skills will evolve by 2020. To prepare with the skill set needed to become a problem solver in today's digitally driven world, DeVry University offers tech-infused degrees in business, tech, and health. Want to get ready for tomorrow? Start today. Get started at devry.edu.
Right now with our current vehicle,
this mid-map area for the time being. They know where Luminosity is going to be pushing through, but Slack could be the nuisance, the thorn in the side of FaZe right here. He's going to push through mid-cut. They realize they got a weak with that. A clean 4-man sweep coming in for the side of Luminosity, and now they need to try to pin these players into that back docks area. John is going to be the first to fall for LG, but now FaZe putting heavy emphasis over here towards this warehouse side, but JCap, he's set up, he's ready to tee off with that bar in hands, and Slack doing everything he needs to. We're seeing a great play coming here from Luminosity in holding down Statue.
Yeah, LG are really having a good time at Statue here. We've seen them last time around. They picked up quite a lot of points on that, and it was only around East Road that FaZe Clan started going off. But Luminosity now taking the lead. Really good work around Statue, just slaying out. Fantastic work by them, but Slack and JCap are there to try and hold East Road. Slack makes the first kill there. Replays does answer back. JCap doesn't want any part of that gunfight right now. He is surely going to get taken down. JCap with a kill onto Replays. Fantastic work by JCap to hold this down. If he can make another kill here on the preset, that's sensational work by JCap, who's on a 6th streak. Make that a 7. JCap lighting FaZe Clan up towards East Road, and this is all LG now.
It is 7 kill streak for JCap, looking to continue this spree going forward. Jumps around the corner. They always say you can't spell jetpack without JCap. He's utilizing that jump off that box as he continues to rain hell down on FaZe Clan. This is what you see at London Dock.
PlayStation.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Call of Duty World League New Orleans Open, the final game of day 2. Well, it's a good one so far. Optic Gaming versus Echo Fox series, all tied up, one map apiece. And I mean, that search and destroy I just tweeted out, I think that for me is the best search and destroy tactically. Yeah, I think we've seen all year.
Absolutely. Just the mind games between the two teams, using those smoke grenades, those tacticals, playing A and B. It's definitely one where you want to go back and watch and see how those teams just sort of mess with one another.
Yeah, it really was just fantastic, adapting from both teams throughout the map, but it was Echo Fox that ultimately came out on top. Thank you very much, the 6-4 win for them. But the hard point to start things off, the Formal show, 250 to 157. If Formal carries that through to the rest of this series, Echo Fox could be in some trouble. Of course, Game 3, Arden Forest CTF, St. Marie du Mont Hardpoint, and a London Docks Search and Destroy if the series goes the distance. Merc, that's a particularly interesting map and game mode combination.
Yeah, London Docks Search and Destroy. Both teams here at this event are undefeated on this. So if we do go to that Game 5, I expect another great Search and Destroy. But CTF, I mean, St. Marie, Dumont, Hardpoint, that's one of Optic Gaming's best. I'm pretty sure they were undefeated at Dallas. They've probably continued that here. This is a big one if you're an Echo Fox fan.
Now, I know, just statistically speaking, when it comes to CTF, Echo Fox have 2 players in the top 10. Optic Gaming have 0. So CTF, Echo Fox, they've been playing very, very well here in New Orleans. I'm curious, though, if they can shut down Formal, because for me, Formal was the problem in Hardpoint, right? He just ran loose. He tripled streaks. I think he got at the end of the day, 40 bomb, made it look simple, 2-minute hill time. Yes, okay, CTF, completely different game, right? Let's not beat around the bush. But at the end of the day, if no one's killing him, no one's shutting him down, he's just going to have a free run with the map.
Yeah, especially we talk about Forest. That's AR dominated.
Exactly.
So, you know, Formal's going to have a lot more fun with his STG on this map. And you talk about streaks. If he gets those streaks, how impactful they can be on this map, offensively and defensively. We've seen how many times, you know, you spawn those players on that back bridge. You call on the fighter pilot, pick up 3 or 4, get that flag out. I'm excited to see what Optic and Echo Fox are able to do if they get some streaks.
And I feel like what happens a lot as well in Call of Duty World War II is, let's say I'm playing against you, right, Joe? You'll pull the flag, I'll call in streaks, and then all of a sudden I'll kill you, get a couple extra information, maybe get an extra kill with the streaks, and the counter occurs. Yeah. And if you don't have streaks of your own, that's a free flag for me. So streaks are so impactful in CTF, and honestly, you have to watch out for Formal here if you're an Echo Fox fan. He is just going to be an absolute beast in the CTF.
And then on the other side, you obviously had Saints in that game number 2.
Yeah.
What a performance from him, stepping up big time. If